If I layer it with Mila Harris, I am going to be the best smelling girl. So I put this on top of the Vanilla 21. I was in France, okay? You asked me and I'm outside. You asked me, what do you have on? First of all, I'm not a snitch, so I'm not going to tell you.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hello. How you doing? Welcome. You've just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get comfortable, there's a couple of things you need to do. You need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all it is winning in the city streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for the love and the support. I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video is spring layering. You know I love to layer. First of all, I need you to know that I talk about fragrance. And because I talk about it and I hype certain fragrances, I don't want you to predict how I'm going to smell like when I step outside. So I always love to layer to create my own signature combo. And sometimes I love to come out and share that combo with you. And sometimes I don't. But if you want to know amazing, breathtaking spring layering combo, then go grab yourself a drink and come right back and let's get to layering. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, you know, high heels on my tippies. Buxom full-on plumbing lip cream that's on my lippy. I use this Buxom thing so much. Buxom needs to cut me a check. Hot toddy is what I have on and I've been loving it. Like, I love it so much. I use it every day. So before I get into the layering, I want to talk about one fragrance that I feel like I use with everything. Since I was out of the first one, now I have a new one. So I have kind of put Casablanca to rest a bit because I've been heavy on Casablanca because Casablanca goes with everything and I want to get the essence of Casablanca. I just need to find it for a good price. But this is Alabaster from VETIVER. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coconut and pear fragrance. It's sugary, it's sweet, it's just amazing. And I used up a full bottle. I think it's here. That's the one I used up right there, empty. So I got a second one and I have started using her. She is such a great fragrance, very unique. I don't have anything that smells like it. It's just very unique. I love this. So this I use with everything. So I wanted to highlight her because whenever I'm ready to go, I would just throw Alabaster on all the fragrance that I'm about to talk about right now. Now the first layering combo is a newbie that got added to my collection because when it came, I had a mind to wear it because one of them is more fall because it's oud, sugar, rose, so there's praline in it, and the other one it's more of a vanilla with floral touches. So I wanted to wear them together so I can wear this fragrance because there's no way I can go through spring without wearing it. And that's the fragrance that Sharita told me I was gonna love, and that's Vanilla 21 by the Merchant of Venice. And I got this from Fragrance Net and I have a 35% off code with them if you want to try it. But when I tell you, this fragrance is amazing, it's like me in a bottle. So the scent profile is warm, spicy, oud, woody, sweet, vanilla, amber, cinnamon, powdery, smoky, but there's incense but it's not really smoky. Trust me, I have a smoke here that is smoky. So it's praline, saffron, and cinnamon at the top, oud, akigari wood, and patchouli in the middle, and vanilla, incense, sandalwood, and patchouli again at the base. So when you see that, you can tell that this will be good for fall and winter. However, I want to wear it now in the spring and summer, which I can for spring nights. But what I ended up doing was, because when I got this, this is such a really good vanilla. I love to smell like a deep dark vanilla. I don't like the playful play vanilla. But when it came with my French Queen fragrance and this Mon Boudoir by Hovinga. So I put this on top of the Vanilla 21, and when I tell you, I was in France, okay? Vanilla 21 is your ambery vanilla. You get ginger, bergamot, and pink pepper at the top. So it is bright. I want to say a bit sparkly, but the ginger gives it that sweet gingery spice with the pink pepper. And then in the middle notes, you get heliotrope, patchouli, rose, orris, ylang ylang, geranium, violet, and jasmine. And in the base you get vanilla, benzoin, ambergris, coconut, myrrh, sandalwood, musk, ambroxan, and vetiver. Everything in the kitchen sink. It smells a little bit like Annie by Nishane. So I put these two together and my spring is made for vanilla. I have another vanilla fragrance that I'll talk about that I'm layering. But these two together is giving rich queen, is giving fragrance queen, and it just smells rich, it smells opulent, it smells amazing. And like I said, I have a code with them, a lollipop, for 35% off from Fragrance Net, and you can save because they have the best price. You cannot find Mumbo Joa anywhere for the price that they have, and Vanilla 21 as well, because everywhere else I checked was like 3 something, and they have both of them for like 1 something. So I will link them below in the description box. Now my next spring combo, this combo is the most complimented fragrance combo that I've had so far, like in a long time, besides Guidance. But Guidance, I don't really wear Guidance a lot of fragrance, and that is Scherzo by Mila Harris layered with La Fleur Bouquet by Afnan. So that makes me know that Flora Narcotic by Ex Nihilo, if I layer it with Mila Harris, I am going to be the best smelling girl ever in the springtime and summer. It made me realize that I need a bigger size, not a 50 ml, and I cannot believe the first time I got Scherzo, I was like, it's not very deep, because I was in my deep dark era. Now that I'm in my French era, it's so good, but I cannot wear Scherzo without La Fleur Bouquet, and this is $30, and I will link it down below in the description box. But this too, when I tell you I've gotten subscribers, people went to buy it because they asked me like, what are you wearing, what are you like? There was a day I had like 12 people in the same area ask me what I have on. Once I walked through, I got chased down to ask, and that's Scherzo and La Fleur Bouquet. I put Scherzo on, then I put La Fleur Bouquet, and I put just a tad bit of Scherzo, and I'm good to go. But for springtime and summertime too, I use this heavy in July and I got mad compliments. So I'm bringing her out, and that is amazing for springtime. Now the next spring combo that I got, this is my baby, and I am so excited for my 100 ml because this is the last Rose and Coeur that I got. I ordered 100 ml of Rose and Coeur, and this 50 ml, I'm ready for it to be done because I'm looking for 100 ml. However, I am looking for 100 ml tester. I don't need one in a fancy package, because when this is done, I can move the cap. I am looking at 3 empty bottles of Promise by Frederic Malle. So I have cap for it. So I just need a tester. Whether it comes with a cap, it doesn't. But I want one for Portrait of a Lady. But when I layer it with Rose and Coeur in the springtime, winter, spring, even in the summertime, as long as it's not super hot, but once I put Rose and Coeur on top of it, people ask me. I remember one time I was having a conversation with somebody and they were trying and pretending like they were listening to me, and she was like, yeah. And after she's like, you know, what are you wearing? She's like, I cannot focus. The whole place covered in like money. It was Portrait of a Lady and Rose and Coeur. This is my spring money fragrance. Are you seeing where we're going? Like, it's giving money. Now my next combo, this is also a new one, and this is giving water money. It's giving vessel money. This is for my husband has vessel and yachts, you know, my Jeff Bezos ashtray fragrance. That is Victoria Beckham's Portofino 97. I need to put it on because it looks like my outfit. I picked up on the bergamot. There's vetiver, there's incense. It is amazing. It's fresh, it's sea, like ocean breeze. It smells like vessel. My daddy got vessels. I'm from Wales. Oil, water money, in like ocean money. Let me tell you a fun fact about me. Well, I'm Nigerian. You guys already know. I'm from River State, if you don't know. River State, that's Port Harcourt. So River State, I'm from the river. River money, water. That's where I'm from. So this is me in a bottle. I layered it with Royal Vetiver by PRIMERA Perfumes Kuwait. This fragrance is strong. Let me tell you one more time. This fragrance is strong. It is smoky. I put a pump on myself and I can still smell it. And I put 15 things on, and this is not going anywhere. This, I say, sample. But if you like Portrait of a Lady, you love Ombre Noma, this is for my deep dark girlies. This is not for the faint of heart. So sample before you buy. But this with the vetiver, the smoke and all the smokiness, then put the water, because this has sea notes with the bergamot. There's pineapple in here. It's like a smoky pineapple. Put it together in the springtime. Who's gonna smell better? Who? I need to know the person. They need to come here and talk to me and tell me how they think they're gonna smell better than me. This bitch isn't better than me. I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. They don't add up to me. No, it's a big difference. When I come out with Portofino 97 and Royal Vetiver together, Vetiver bomb. So this spring, I'm gonna be killing you with my fragrances because I have amazing, like my collection right now. The next spring layering combo that I got, this is my beautiful baby that I picked up last year. This is Brera by Milano Fragrance, layered with Tilia by Marc Antoine Barois. Whenever I'm going for dinner and I want to feel feminine, and it's always when I have this kind of outfits on, because once I put Brera all over, because there's chili pepper, there's rose, patchouli. You know, my Portrait of a Lady girlies will like this, but this is not Portrait of a Lady. They don't smell alike. It is so good. And for this, I will link it because you can get this for like $70. There is no reason why you guys are going to smell like cookies and bubblegummy milk when there's Brera. You don't own Brera. Compliment magnet. This is amazing. This is for my rose girlies. If you love rose and oud, you would love it. And then when you put Tilia with the broom and Georgie Wood and all the stuff that Quentin Bish put in Tilia that makes it so opulent and feminine, it just takes it to a new level. And when I wear my ruffles, I spray it around the ruffles, and there's already Brera in, and I'm going out. I dress like, who are you again? Who are you? You're going to smell like a girl that needs to be taken care of, that needs a rich man. Bring that money. It is such an amazing layering combo. So if you have Tilia, you have Brera, wear them together. And Brera is like I said, $70-$80 you can find Brera. It was one of my best purchases of 2024. Tilia was also a best purchase of 2024. See, I'm bringing out my best purchase. I'm going to be wearing these fragrances because we can't just move on and act like things never happened. We're still wearing it. Now, the next one that I got, let me bring it to the front. This is Accento Overdose. So when I got Accento Overdose, I think that season I picked up Ombre Nomad, then we picked up La Seba Roses. That one is downstairs because my husband tears that up. And then so we got 3 fragrances, 2 Ombre Nomad and 1 La Seba Rose, but the La Seba Rose stays downstairs. And we wanted samples, so I asked for Stella Times by Louis Vuitton and I got it. That is one fragrance by Louis Vuitton that I want because he's giving French Queen. My birthday is coming up. If you're watching, hubby, that New Jersey and Angelic by Boadicea, those are the 3 expensive fragrances that I want. That I pushed to him because I ain't got it. But I put Stella Times on top of this, and let me tell you, I went for a wedding. I was on the line with trying to get food. Like everywhere I went, girls like, what are you wearing? What are you? And this was before I started my channel. I think they were like flocking around me, and I wanted Stella Times so bad. But guess what? I got the Dapper version. This is Dapper. It says Louis Vuitton Stella Times. When you spray it at first, you don't get Stella Times immediately. You let it sit, and then Stella Times starts to come out. But you get a floral beauty, but it's like, okay, it's kind of like Stella Times. And then 2 minutes later, Stella Times, like it just comes out. I layer Accento Overdose because this is pine, aldehyde, jasmine with mixed fruits with Stella Times by Louis Vuitton. When I layered this too, you asked me, and I'm outside, you asked me, what do you have on? First of all, I'm not a snitch, so I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you I have Accento Overdose layered with Stella Times by Louis Vuitton. Okay, but that's the 2 that I have on. Now, Dapper has a dupe that I really want by Cerci Nail Aqua. They have those gourmand fragrances that I love, that is sugary and airy, that is $160 a pop, but they want to charge me $50 to ship to America. I said no. And I want 3 of them. And I put them in my cart, all 3. I said, what's the, with the shipping? No. Well, I need to get 1. Either I get the macaroon or I get the cotton candy. But then I saw that Dapper has their stuff, $60. So I've been thinking, should I do the dupe? But I know I really want the real thing because it's unique and different. So let me know if I should get the real deal and be good, or I should just get the Dapper. And Dua also has one of their stuff that I saw. So should I get 1 from Dua, 2 from Dapper and call it a day? Or should I just get the real deal 1 at a time and lock up? I get 1 and next I get another 1 and then get the 3rd one. What you guys think? Let me know what you think. Now my next layering combo for spring, this is a newbie, but I have layered it based off of my decants that I had and it was eaten. So now I am ready for the full bottle, and that's from Matière Première. This is called Radical Rose. This is my kind of rose. It's like that portrait of a lady kind of rose. If you like Brera, you love portrait of a lady, you would love this. It's amazing. Now, I layered it with vanilla powder by PRIMERA. And when I tell you, I smelled like the same thing like a Tilia lady that needs to be taken care of. It smells amazing. Like, I don't know. What, like... You guys need to half off the milk and the chocolate. If you have these two fragrances together, you have to wear them together. If you have them in your collection, do yourself a favor and wear them together. Radical Rose and vanilla powder. Put Radical Rose first. Radical Rose all over and then go with vanilla powder. You're going to have the most beautiful rose, patchouli, coconut and vanilla. It is amazing. Compliment magnet, because you know vanilla powder is quite beast mode, sexy central together. I need to do a new beast mode, updated beast mode fragrance, because I have had some beastie fragrances that I've added to my collection. So I need to do an updated beast mode fragrances. Maybe next month we'll get into that. Now my next layering combo, this is a 3-piece combo because this is another fragrance that I have been layering with a lot of things. So the star of the show is Alien Extra Intense by Mugler. I'm just checking my dent level because it's half. So I have used, well, I won't say half because the bottom is bigger. So I've used 40% of it, but this is a 50 ml. This I layer with Seha Shela by Swiss Arabia, which I have at the back on my shelf over there. But however, I have been layering her recently with More Than Words by Xerjoff. This is fruits, is rose, oud, kind of like Rose d'Arabie by Amani Privier. When I put this on, oil money, and then I put this white floral, petitgrain, tuberose, and jasmine with vanilla. But this is amazing, and I put it together. It is so good. Or with Seha Shela. So if you have a rose and oud fragrance, you put it on. Let me tell you, there's a new fragrance that came that I want to try with it, and that is Oud Opulence. I would like to try this with Oud Opulence, or also try it with this because I think these two will go. Aurora's Opulence and Alien Extra Intense. The colors look like they go together. So I haven't tried this too. So that's why I don't want to tell you that it's going to be good, but I can see them working together. But the one fragrance that I layer with More Than Words is... this needs to come outside. Lama by Kajal. This is pineapple, rose, amazing goodness. This is the sweetest, juiciest pineapple fragrance ever, and it is amazing. I want the new Kajal, but I saw it's a cherry fragrance. There's another one that is black, something noir, that I want from the house of Kajal as well. I want that one. But here you get pineapples, red berries, apples, cardamom, and coriander at the top. In the middle notes you get Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, magnolia, and jasmine. And in the base you get musk, vanilla, amber, cashmere, cedar, and moss. This is such a great fragrance. Springtime, summertime, I love it. My favorite pineapple fragrance. This and of course Aventus, but I don't own Aventus anymore. I own the dupe for Aventus. There's a new creed that I'm trying to get, although I'm supposed to be on a no buy. Trying to pick up Virgin Island water and I'll be done with creed for a while. But Lamar from Kajal layered with More Than Words by Xerjoff. It is amazing. If you put these two together, you will smell amazing. This is like rose. Ooh, there's mixed fruits. There's fruits in here. So when you put the pineapple with the red berries, it gives you that fruity. Then there's rose in here. You get vanilla, amber at the base with the oud in here. You smell expensive, like a sweet girl. You know, the type that Nigerian men will say, sweet girl. That's how you smell like. You smell like a high-class sweet girl, okay? Now, my last layering combo is my bad gyal. First of all, the star of the show is Skin Musk by ATTAR Al Has. This is powdery musk. It is the most beautiful musky fragrance ever. In the top notes, you get powdery notes, almond, peach, and bergamot. In the middle notes, you get magnolia, jasmine, Turkish rose, and in the base, you get musk, bourbon vanilla, tonka bean, and dry wood. This is so beautiful. I used to love to layer her with wood and Mood Absolute by Unique Luxury in the winter time. I would still use it in the spring, but I have been loving her with Kaltat Rose by Maison Oud. I've been using this too. This is rose. There's coconut in here, which makes me want to try this one with vanilla powder as well, and Wanilo by Adamo. With Skin Musk, it has been beautiful. Rose, coconut, and here you get the powdery vibe. There's rose in here, and then you get powdery notes. It has been so beautiful, and I have been loving it. Now, the last last amazing spring layering combo. This is from the house of Amouage, and this is Blossom Love layered with Lilac Love. These two together, it's ultra feminine, it is chic, it is soft, it is beautiful. And I think they said one time that this was Ariana Grande's fragrance. She loves Blossom Love, so we're just gonna put this combo on her because it's so good. So I'm gonna tell you why these two go so well together. For Blossom Love, you get heliotrope and bergamot. In the middle note, you get amaretto, cherry blossom, ylang ylang, and rose. And in the base note, you get vanilla, tonka bean, suede, and amber. This is such a great fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's very unique. I don't own anything that smells like it. The first time I got it, it kind of reminded me of a fragrance like that I smelled when I was a child. Like there was something nostalgic about it that I just couldn't put my hands on, nose on. Like it is so unique and gorgeous. Now I'll tell you why it layers perfectly with Lilac Love, because here, like I said, there's heliotrope, you get rose, vanilla, tonka bean, and amber with bergamot. Now let's see Lilac Love. In Lilac Love, you get heliotrope, lilac, gardenia, jasmine, peony, and rose. Then you get cacao, tonka bean, orris, vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. They have the same DNA and they pair beautifully together. This is also powdery. It reminds me of grandma's hug. If you put it with Blossom Love, it's like love hug. It is so beautiful in the springtime. This is spring in a bottle layered with Lilac Love. You cannot go wrong, and I love to wear both of them together. My dent for Lilac Love is slightly more because I was obsessed with Lilac Love when I first got it because it was unique, beautiful, and different. But yes, y'all, these are amazing layering combos that you need to try this spring. I know all the fragrances are expensive except for the Afnan and maybe Brera if you're able to find it for a good price. If you want me to do an affordable layering combo, let me know and I'll come back, because you know I ain't got it, so I'm always willing to do affordable options and to dive into the cheapies. Let me know, have you tried any of these combos? Which one piqued your interest the most? Let me know the one you're going to try, and you can also let me know an amazing combo that I need to try for springtime, because I'm always open to learning. Okay, yes, y'all, like I always say, in all things, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. When all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what are we gonna do? I have been loving this fragrance, the Mon Boudoir that I got for Fragrance Net. When all else fails, use a lollipop and save 35% off Fragrance Net. But when all else fails, I'm going to use Vanilla 21 because I finally got it in my collection. I'm gonna layer it with Mon Boudoir by Hubingot, like a vanilla French queen. And guess what? We're gonna top it off with some coconut and here, and that is Alabasta from Vitabella. We're going to top it off. Coconut cocktail. I need to put it with vanilla powder and see what it do with the coconut, and also put it with this one, Wanilo from Adama Perfume, and see what it do, but add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Oh, you're not gonna see me in another video because it is time for me to go pick up my son. I need to go be on the line for a pickup for an hour, and I need to go pick him up, and once he comes back, I'm not gonna be able to do another video. And yeah, I need to put a little bit of Wanilo. I'm not wearing this to go pick him up, so I'll probably put some Wanilo on and I'll go pick him up, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.